Welcome to today's explainer. Look, we've all been there, right? You do absolutely all the hard work to set up a point perfectly. You maneuver your opponent, you create that beautiful, wide-open space, and the ball is just floating there, right in your strike zone, an absolute sitter. And then, no way, you miss it. Instead of that super satisfying winner, you get the agonizing thwack of the ball dumping straight into the bottom of the net. Or honestly worse, you literally launch it into the back fence like you're going for a home run. It is just, man, it's one of the most uniquely frustrating, soul-crushing experiences on the court. So today, we're diving straight into the source material to decode exactly why our bodies and minds just completely betray us on these simple shots, and more importantly, how we're going to fix it.
It's kind of the ultimate paradox, isn't it? Why do we miss the easiest balls? I mean, logically, it makes zero sense. If a shot is objectively that simple, our success rate should be, near 100%. Yet time and time again, players at literally every level just fall apart when faced with a total lack of pressure from an incoming ball. But as we'll see in the text we're breaking down today, this isn't just some random bad luck. It's actually a systemic breakdown. There's a whole architecture to why we fail on these easy shots. So let's uncover exactly what's going on behind the scenes here.
Okay, let's dive into this. The source text lays out 4 very distinct failure points that just completely hijack our easy points. Let's walk through them really quick. Number 1, rushing. The ball is easy, so we suddenly feel this totally fabricated urgency to put it away immediately, which completely destroys our natural rhythm. Number 2, looking up too soon. This is a classic. We get so eager to see our brilliant shot land that we physically pull our head and eyes away from the point of contact before we've even hit the ball. Seriously. Number 3, losing balance. In all that excitement to smash the ball, our foundation totally crumbles. We lunge, we lean, we completely abandon our solid base. And finally, number 4, overthinking simple shots. Instead of just trusting years of muscle memory, our brain suddenly screams, whatever you do not mess this up. And bam, sudden paralysis by analysis.
Now, what's actually really fascinating here is how these 4 exact failure points pair up into this sort of two-front war against your own success. On one side, you've got the mental errors, rushing and overthinking. These are your internal saboteurs, just completely clouding your judgment. On the other side, the physical errors, looking up too soon and losing balance. These are the mechanical breakdowns, literally taking down your body. And here is the truly chaotic truth of an in-game mistake. These things don't just happen one by one in isolation. They happen all at once, in a fraction of a second. You overthink, which causes you to rush, which makes you lose your balance, which results in you looking up too soon. It's this rapid-fire chain reaction of sheer panic, all triggered by a ball that was supposed to be a total gift.
And this brilliantly illustrates the root cause of that entire chain reaction. The urge that absolutely destroys us is the myth of power. When we see an easy ball, our ego just totally takes the wheel. We want to crush it, right? We want to hit it so hard it leaves a literal smoking crater on the opponent's side of the court. We equate an easy ball with this massive highlight reel power opportunity. But the reality, the actual requirement for success here, according to our source material, is calm preparation. Actually, that reckless pursuit of power is the exact thing causing us to rush, lose balance, and look up. Power is a total trap. Calm preparation is the real key to putting that ball exactly where you want it.
Let's really let this sink in. I want to slow down for a second here, because this concept is the absolute core of today's explainer. The source plainly states, timing, footwork, focus, and calm preparation matter more than power. So the crucial point is this: the fundamental elements completely trump brute strength. Brute strength is honestly a massive liability on a simple shot. If you want to stop missing the easiest balls, you have to entirely reframe your relationship with the shot. You've got to value timing over force. You have to prioritize your footwork over your arm swing, and you must rely on razor-sharp focus over sheer unfiltered excitement.
Let's move to and see how this builds into a practical, actionable sequence. If we take the solutions from the source and map them out chronologically, they perfectly neutralize those 4 failure points we just talked about. Step 1. Footwork. Before you do literally anything else, move your feet to the ball. This completely fixes that losing balance issue by establishing your base. Step 2. Calm preparation. Take a breath, get your racket ready early. This eliminates that frantic sensation of rushing. Step 3. Focus. Keep your eyes absolutely glued to the point of contact. Seriously, do not peek to see where it's going. This solves that fatal error of looking up too soon. And finally, Step 4. Timing. Execute the swing smoothly when the ball is right in your strike zone. Relying on timing naturally silences that overthinking brain of yours because you're feeling the rhythm rather than just trying to force the power.
By replacing that whole illusion of power with the reality of these fundamental mechanics, you completely transform your game. The source material makes a really clear promise here. If you prioritize timing, footwork,
focus, and calm preparation, you will finish easy points with confidence and control today. Not chaos, not panic, definitely not some desperate flailing swing that ends in total frustration. You actually get to step up to that sitter knowing exactly what you're going to do, and you just execute it smoothly. You dominate the point, not through wild force, but through absolute, calculated control.
That is the ultimate takeaway for you to carry with you today. The mechanics of the easy shot are entirely within your grasp, once you let go of the ego, of course. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought to take out onto the court. The next time you get an easy ball just floating perfectly in the air, waiting for you